We're going to play a Family Feud board game showdown now with the Family Feud board game from 1998. It's the first one that Endless Games made in 1998. So we're going to play that right now. This is going to feature the bullseye round. So we'll put the board there so you can see the board. Let's do the bullseye. This is going to be for $1,000. We have the Gardner family and we have the D'Onofrio family. So let's put them right up there.
What's up with you and that weirdo?
What?
I saw you talking to him.
Nothing. He has research.
We have Gardner family and we have D'Onofrio family.
Be careful.
So Gardner family, you're going to play the first bullseye for $1,000. Name a famous person who would make a good bouncer.
Very nice.
Maybe not, but it's true.
Magic Johnson. Didn't hit her bullseye. We'll give you another try. Now it goes over to the D'Onofrio. Name a famous person who would make a good bouncer. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the number that hit the bullseye, so that's $1,000.
Nothing happened. What do you mean?
$1,000. They hit the bullseye.
Tia just said that she might have heard you talk a little bit.
That's $1,000 you get to D'Onofrio family.
Tia's wrong.
So,
Nobody said anything like that.
I'll ask the question again because you got that right.
Sucks though. I'll feel better once I catch the real part.
$1,000. So let's ask the question again. Second question. What's the worst thing that your wife ever accused you of doing? Having sex. That didn't hit the bullseye, so it goes to the Gardner family. What's the worst thing that your wife ever accused you of doing? Having an affair. That's $2,000 you get, Gardner family. So you're going to get to go for the next one now, Gardner family.
I think we need a bigger yard.
My dog credit? This yard's fine. Go on.
So now, the next one's going to be for $3,000. Tell me the longest running TV show you can think of. The Price is Right, because that's been on since 1972, so that hit the bullseye, so that's $3,000 for you, Gardner family. So now, we'll make that $2,000 to $5,000. So now you have $5,000. So now you have $5,000 up there.
You uncover the most extraordinary feeling of comfort and care. We prioritize toxin-free organic cotton. We pay and treat people fairly, all in pursuit of the most natural softness possible.
So now we gotta do the other bullseye.
You feel the difference. Experience the difference.
That's gonna be for $4,000. Give me a word people use to describe an unfriendly person.
Softness. We believe your basic things should be your very best.
Snob.
Which is why we make
That made the bullseye. You had $4,000. That's $9,000.
and underwear and tees that feel like clouds. No.
That's $9,000 you get, Gardner family. Now we'll ask the next one. That's going to be for $5,000. The last one, we asked 100 married men.
This is a whole other level.
Men, tell me someone you wish your wife were more like. My mother, and that's $5,000. So that's $5,000. So you have a total of $14,000 you're going to be playing for in fast money. $14,000 you're going to be playing for. And the Gardner family, if you don't for a Gardner family, you are going to be.
But sometimes they take a turn for the worse. I would create animal brain.
Don't for a family, if you go for the fast money, you're going to get $1,000. So Gardner family, you got $14,000 you're going to be playing for in fast money now. So now let's ask the question. Round number one, question number one. Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Car trouble or car accident, that's number 5. Car trouble. Car trouble and accident. Trouble and car accident, that's 4 points. Now, that's $4. Now, Gardner family, we're going to ask them again. Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Arrives late, that's number 4. Wait, it's 7 points. Tell me something that specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Hate. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 1. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 1. Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Ugly. That's number 1 and that's 24 points. Ugly.
Hi, Mom.
Gina, where are you?
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Are you crying? Where are you?
I'm just at Connor's. I'll be home in a bit, okay?
No. You need to leave now.
That's 24. That's 24. Tell me something that might make a blind date not go very well. Bad breath, that's number 3. Bad breath.
Sneak out in the middle of the night and not tell me where you're going. What if something happened to you?
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
You know who's out on the road at this time of night?
Breath.
Drunks.
And that is
I
8
can't believe you would
points.
risk your life for what? To be with your boyfriend? I said I'm sorry.
Let's ask the question again.
I'm not gonna
Tell
talk
me
to you.
something specific that might make a blind date not go well.
I know. I was there.
Jealousy.
Remember?
Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 2. Didn't make our survey.
I can't.
One more, it'll go over to the Geraldfield family. Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well.
See, I'm not the only one who does this.
Personality. That's up there, that's number 2. Personality, and it's 15 points. We got 5 more answers remaining on the board.
I have to go straight home after school.
We're supposed to try not to see Steven.
I know. Anyway, you'd be willing to cut class and go now?
Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Male shorter than female. Male shorter.
A few months ago, he's looking for the same thing you are. Should have warned you though. He's further along than you.
Is he bad?
He's coherent on the phone.
Shorter, and that's 4 points.
Why are you helping?
Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well.
Just your interest in
Sloppy.
bodies, or you
That's
just
up there.
vegetarian?
And if the situation were reversed, would you do the same?
Sloppy, and it's 4 points again.
Yeah.
Here's your answer.
Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well. Body odor, and that's number 8. Body odor.
It's something Emery would do, but not her.
Tia was doing that. Remember
Number 8 gets 3 points. 2 more answers remain.
Not just that.
Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very
But she
well.
looks exhausted. Gaunt. It just feels like there's something going on in her life right now and she's not talking to me about
Sleeps
it.
too late.
Why don't you take her out?
That didn't make our survey. That's strike number 3.
It's a good idea.
That's strike number 3. So now the D'Onofrio family gets a chance to steal all the points that are in this round.
Disease.
Tell me something specific that might make a blind date not go very well.
One night as I was coming home.
Date is a bore. Date is a bore. So that's up there, and now you got to steal those points.
He ran off. Now I heard about this lab that was doing research on animals, and they were injecting them with a neurotoxin to see if they could turn them into.
2 points, and now the last one up there is nothing in common.
Have you been able to slow down the progression?
I don't know.
And it's 2 points.
What's typical?
It's, you stole all the points. Let's see how well you did. Did the D'Onofrio family.
No blood.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's only gonna get worse. Memory loss. You'll find yourself coming out of your catatonic state. You'll become more aggressive.
73 points, so $73 you.
I need to know what to expect. How much time I have.
By month 3, you'll have bursts of strength.
D'Onofrio family. So
So
now
bad you can't
we
help
will.
yourself. Days pass without knowing.
Now we will go
Flesh
to
begins
question
to
2,
rot.
round number 2, where all the divers and points are going to double.
What did you mean by aggressive? Dangerous to other people?
What not to others like us? We're dying. It's the living people. Yeah. You can almost smell the fresh, wet brains inside of them. And you know it's so bad and you're too amazing to get it. After you're done, you get to experience their memories for a short while. You almost feel human again. You feel blood
Question
pumping through
2,
your veins.
round number 2.
Heart that beats.
Besides doors and windows, name something people open.
Why I don't go outside anymore.
Mail, because I open it every day. And that's the number 1 answer. Don't forget, so that's 40 points. Mail.
When I feel it coming on, I chain myself to the wall so that I can't hurt anyone.
Besides doors and windows, name something people open every
Unlock yourself.
My brain
day.
continues to die. I'll eventually stay in that state.
Washing machine
I'd
cover.
rather starve and die
It
chained to a
didn't
wall.
make our survey. That's strike number 1.
What?
Besides doors and windows, name something people open. People open a dryer door. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 2.
Yes?
Detective Barrier, Jasmine Mandeville is on
One
the
more,
line.
and I'll go back over to the Gardner family. Besides doors and windows, name something people open. Cans. That's number 2. And that's 34 points. Everything is doubled. Besides doors and windows, name something people open. Drawers. D-I. And that is 18 points. Besides doors and windows, name something people open. Purse.
What are you doing?
Remember when I was applying for credit cards and it was impossible
And
to
it's 4
solve
points.
proof? So I bought all these crystals from you for good luck.
Besides doors and windows, name something people open.
I
Bottle.
don't need luck. If a card has the karma guarantee, they'll give me $50 if I don't get approved.
Bottle. And it's
You know
4
I'm
points
so
again.
awesome.
No refunds during Mercury.
Besides doors and windows, name something people open.
Get approved.
Jar.
Direct on offers with the karma guarantee.
You got your bag?
Mom, all my friends can do it.
Where we're doing very well. Besides doors and windows, name something people
Over.
open.
Get one money.
Refrigerator. And that is 18 points. Now we're going to read another one. Besides doors and windows, name something people. Open a car trunk. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 3. That's strike number 3. 3 strikes. Now that's going to go back over to the Gardner family for the steal. Gardner family, you can steal those points if you get the right answer. Besides doors and windows, name something people. Open. Mouth. Because I do it all the time. I talk. Mouth.
After all, it's 9:30. The kids are in bed, and you've got better things to do.
Mouth, and that is 18 points. And the other 2 answers that remain is box, and that B-O box, and that is 10 points. Gifts, that's another one.
Let's do this.
Gifts, and that is 8. Now we'll see how well you did this time.
Do easy in this house. Do excellent. Nothing less.
So I picked him up early. Chicken and rice soup? Yeah, you know, that's the trick.
40, 74, 92, 110, 128, 130, 148, 146, 164. So you got $164 you got this time. $4 you got this time.
You and me go on a girls' weekend. Just mother-daughter.
$164. Now, we'll put that on the board and we'll go to question 3, round number 3. All the dollars and points are going to triple.
I can't listen. I need help.
And now, we're going to do this thing.
At least it's just a bum bruise and he didn't break anything.
What happened back there? Are you on drugs?
Now we're going to read this one. Round number 3.
Like it was light as a
Real or fictional?
You hear about mothers.
Real or fictional, alive or dead, name someone famous who has white hair.
Your face.
Osama bin Laden. That's strike number 1. Didn't make our survey. Real or fictional, alive or dead, name someone who has white hair. Santa Claus, that's number 1. I know it from Christmas, Santa Claus.
As I lose all my memories and my motor skills, other senses increase. There's
Santa Claus.
As far as I can tell, but I'm looking.
And that is 78 points. Everything is triple.
You know how scared I am of something happening to one of my kids.
Real or fictional, alive or dead, name someone who has white hair. Uncle Sam.
God. You need to see a doctor. No, we can't see a doctor. If we talk to a doctor, they're going to want to admit me and do a test, and I don't have time for that. If I don't find a cure in 3 months, I'm not going to be the same person.
Uncle Sam, and that's 9 points.
After I eat the brain, I see all their memories. How is this possible? I'm trying to figure that out myself. I wish you had told me. I could have been helping you. No, I didn't want to worry you, Mom. And to be honest, it's taken me this long to fully understand it myself.
Real or fictional, live or dead, name someone famous who has white hair.
My friend from school.
Bob Barker. That's
They're
up
helping me
there.
research it. We're trying to track down the scientists that may know where it all started.
Of course. What else?
And that is 21 points.
Just one thing.
Real or fictional, alive or dead, name someone famous who has white hair. George Burns.
I mean, it's 5-star.
Please come to the principal's office.
That's 9
Were
points.
you two at the club that night?
No, who told you about that?
Look,
We
I
got
know
more
you two
answers
are
up
both
on the board.
but I can assure
Real or
you,
fictional, alive or dead,
we're
name
gonna
someone
find
famous who has white
you out. You'll
hair.
get in trouble for that.
Barbara Bush.
There's nothing to tell. We weren't there.
And that is 36 points.
Detective.
Yeah.
Real or fictional, alive or dead, name someone who has white hair. Phil Donahue.
The night that Riley was killed, I heard Jason Elsie say that Riley owed him some money.
What else?
And that is 51
I'm not
points.
saying that Jason did anything, but it could be a reason for them to.
Alive or dead, real or fictional, name someone who has white hair.
We'll keep in touch.
White hair. George Washington. That's up there. And it is 27 points.
I'm heading out
See
for
how
lunch.
well you did. Everything is
I've
triple.
actually that I need to run this afternoon. Okay. Steph, I'm thinking about taking a week off. How do you feel about handling things here? Good. You going on vacation?
78.
I'm taking your advice and I'm gonna spend some time with Tia. Okay.
129.
Just get me up to speed on the new hires before you go.
192.
Okay, we'll go over it tomorrow.
213. 220.
Thanks, Steph. You're welcome.
231. 231 points, so $231 you get.
Couldn't find out anything about that research lab Stephen told us about.
231 you get.
I told my mom about what's going on.
231, we'll put that right up there.
You told her everything?
I had to. It's getting harder and harder to hide.
And that's a total of
What if it doesn't
395.
exist? We're just chasing our tails.
And your total no fuel is 73. So, Gardner family, you have the most points. So you're going to go for fast money for 20,000 for 14,000. You're going to go for fast money for $14,000 that you collected in the bullseye round. So you are going to play for fast money. Gardner family, we're going to read it off. What's the most common name? Fast money. Let's read off. Tell us something a cat likes. Catnip.
How is that possible? I'd like to do a full blind panel if that's okay with you.
Yeah, of course. You try.
We'll write that down. Catnip. Nip.
God.
I've never seen anything like
Tell
this.
me a place that's known for its beautiful beaches.
There is.
Which is Mexico.
I'm a zombie. I'm sorry, honey.
What's the most common name given to house
At
cats?
least we got a break today.
Fluffy.
In case.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, a girl emailed me some photos she took at the club the night our victim was killed. Shows him walking away with someone.
Give me a word
I need to go
using
through
golf.
reports and see if anyone we talked to matches
T.
the description.
Dinner's waiting for you. I love you.
Thanks, babe. I love you too. Just leave it in the fridge. I'll warm it up when I get home.
The last one. Tell us something people put on their lawn. Water.
The lab nearby is about 90 miles from here. It's called Cordella's Research. It was bought by the university 2 years ago, and now it's a teaching lab. Well, don't you know someone who works there?
Now we'll see how well you did.
I'll get in touch with them tomorrow.
Isn't there anything that you can do though?
Yeah. Did
I mean, to
fast
slow down
money.
the progression?
30, 32,
Until I understand
46,
what it is.
63, 77 you got. Your total is 77. So you have a little work to do to get 200 points or better for $14,000. But that's the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate any of the answers. If you do, you'll hear this. Try again. Tell us something that a cat likes. Cat, try again. Milk.
Allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after using. Most common side effects are nausea, indigestion, and stomach pain.
It's time we all shine. Talk to a healthcare provider about Nurtec ODT from Pfizer.
Tell me a place that's known for its beautiful beaches. Hawaii.
That happens a lot.
What's the most common name given to house cats? Fluffy. Try again. Tabby.
A chip repair is faster, cheaper, and easier than a new windshield. And with your insurance, it's usually free. So don't let that chip
Give me
spoil
a
your
word
trip.
used in golf. T. Try again.
There's a fork in the road this election.
Par.
We already know which road Marianne Buttonshaw and Kathy Hochul have taken. Billions in taxpayer
The last one. Tell us something people put on lawns. Water. Try again. Fertilizer. That's
this year.
soil. It's the same thing. So let's see how well you did. We'll add those points. Those 77 points. 77. That's 89. All right. 125. 144. 165,
That bombed us.
222. So you got $14,000.
So comfortable.
You got $14,000. You won that $14,000 you got in the bullseye. That's what you won. That $14,000 you got in the bullseye. Plus we'll add that other $395. So $14,395 we won today on the Family Feud. So we'll show the box again. This is the Family Feud board game from 1998. So now it is time we closed our camera.